What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about something I'm pretty excited about. I've been wanting to buy one of these for a while and I've been putting it off. But today we're going to be talking about the Jetboil Flash. Let's get into it. Like I said, I've been wanting to buy one of these for a while. I was going to do the whole unboxing thing, but there's really not much in the package. Comes with stickers, stuff like that, a whole bunch of extra cardboard. But basically this is the pot. This is the boiling pot. This is your burner. It comes with it. Has this piece of paper that I'm gonna have to cut off because you can't get it off of there. Got a little stabilizer and a lid. Not a whole lot to it, but basically put that down, put your fuel tank on it, burner goes on that, pot goes on top of that. Pretty simple system. It all folds up. All of it fits once you get rid of this piece of paper that won't come off. It all fits back down in there. If you have a small can, you can put the can of gas in there, put the lid on it, and it all rides together. This is my normal setup. This is my Magellan little camp stove, my little can of gas, and my Stanley pot that I normally carry with me. This is a French press from Stanley. It's like 25 bucks. With everything put together, my can of gas and my little stove all fits in here to where all I have to do is carry this. So the Jetboil system does the same thing. It all rides together. Okay. I caught this little stove from Magellan on sale for $8. This was $25, and the can of gas is $5. So less than $40. I have the whole system for less than 40 bucks. Whereas the Jetboil, I kept my receipt this time so I could see it. The Jetboil was $115 with no gas. It was $115 just for the Jetboil system. I bought the Jetboil, 2 tanks of gas, and a meal. A grand total at Academy, it cost me $148.39. So I've been using this forever. It's a great thing. It works wonderfully. And like I said, it's less than 40 bucks. But I've been told that this Jetboil system is the best system you can buy, and it's, you know, it's good and everything. So today what I want to do is I want to test the Jetboil against my old Stanley pot. We're going to put the $8 burner with my little $25 pot up against the $115 Jetboil system, and we'll see if it's worth the money. Like I said, it's something I've been wanting to buy for a while. I hear that it's great. It's got a koozie on the outside so that your hands don't get burned. It's got a little handle, whereas Stanley has the little metal handles that you can hold on to. So we're gonna see. We're gonna put them up to the test. We're gonna see how fast this, or which one does better, and if it's worth spending almost $100 more on this versus this. So I've never timed my old system to see how long it takes to boil water, but this is that it'll boil 2 cups of water in 100 seconds, which is a little over a minute, less than 2 minutes. So we're gonna go out to the testing table in the garage, and we're gonna put them to the test, and we're gonna see what happens. See if it's, you know, see if $100 more on a price is worth maybe a few extra seconds on boiling time. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what's going on with it, and we'll see if it's something that y'all might be interested in. So here we go. I've got 2 brand new tanks of fuel, 2 measuring cups set up with 2 cups of water apiece. I've got a Jetboil system and my Stanley system right here. I'm gonna get these set up, and then we'll see how fast this boils water. The first impressions, I can tell you that the Jetboil system seems way more stable. It's not as wobbly with the little stabilizer and everything on it. The Magellan system did spit a little bit of propane out whenever I put the burner on, whereas the Jetboil system did not. So that's a plus right there. I didn't lose any propane here. I did lose a little here, but you screw it on tight and it doesn't make that much of a difference. I got the water poured in to the 2 pots. Both have water in them. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna light these. The Jetboil system actually has a button right there to light it with. So that's full blast on the Jetboil system. Got them both turned up all the way, so right off the bat you can tell that the Jetboil has way more flames than what the Magellan system has. So just for sheer power, you can see that right off the bat. The Jetboil says it takes 100 seconds, so it's a minute and 40 seconds to boil water. We're at 7 seconds, and it is already steaming. Not boiling yet, but steaming. Whereas the Stanley is not. So let's see how long it takes. 15 seconds. And it's getting there. Not boiling yet, but it's getting there. Stanley still isn't even steaming yet. Coming up on it pretty quick. Nope. There it goes. It's actually boiling in there. I don't know if you can see that, but yep, it's boiling. That didn't take long at all. Stanley's still going. I'm gonna let this run and see how long it takes. So we're at 3 minutes now. I turned the Jetboil off because it was done at 100 seconds like it said. The Stanley has some bubbles, but it's not quite there yet, so we're gonna keep going. 4 minutes. And we got a few more bubbles. Kind of hard to film this because it's steaming, but it's not quite boiling yet. Alright, 4 minutes and 37 seconds, and it is now boiling. So there you go. We tested them. This one took like 3 minutes longer to boil than the Jetboil. I really wanted the Jetboil to work. I love the idea. I love the way that it's set up, and it did everything it said it was going to do. It boiled the water fast, did everything it said it was going to do, and it was great. I really liked playing with it. The one thing that I have a problem with, the way that this bottom is set up. If something goes wrong with this system, something goes wrong with the burner, you run out of gas, anything, you're basically screwed. You can't put this on a fire. You can't do anything with it. While it is a wonderful system and it does exactly what it says it's going to do, the drawback is it's not very versatile. If something goes wrong, one little part of this system goes bad, you're screwed. Stanley took about 3 minutes longer to boil the water, but on the flip side of that, this is my coffee maker, this is my pot to boil water. If something goes wrong with my burner, if I run out of gas, I can set this on the fire, and you can tell I've done it before. It's all charred up, it's been on a fire. Very versatile system is what I'm trying to say. So as much as I wanted this Jetboil to work, and as much as it performed just like it said it would, if you ask me which one the better one was, I'm going to have to say the Stanley. It's more versatile. If you don't have an extra 3 minutes to wait for your water to boil while you're camping, you're doing something wrong. I go camping for relaxation and enjoyment, and it doesn't matter that it takes 3 extra minutes for the water to boil to me. But Jetboil is a cool system. I love the idea. I love the way it's set up. It performed perfectly. I have nothing bad to say about the Jetboil system. It works wonderfully. And as long as everything works, it's a great system. You can get your water boiling quick. You can make your meals quick. If you're out on a hike and you're trying to get a certain amount of mileage in and you want a meal fast, this is going to get you there fast if you're in a hurry. If you're out there relaxing and you want an easy system that works regardless if something breaks, you can just throw this in the fire and get you some hot water going. This is the way you want to go. With the $100 difference in the two, like I said, if you want me to pick one, tell you which one the better one is, I'm gonna have to go with the Stanley system. I can use this whether I have gas or not, whether I have a burner or not. I can use this, and for $100 less, this is the one I'm going with. So as much as I love the Jetboil and as much as I love the way it performs and everything else, I've never seen anything boil water that fast. This thing worked great. But for me, I need the versatility. The weight is not much of a difference. Once you put the gas can in there and everything else, it's not much of a difference on the weight. But if I'm going to carry something, it's going to be versatile. It's going to have more than one use. And this is the one that I'm going to have to go with. I got to go with the tried and true old Stanley. As much as I love this, I'm going to say Stanley's the winner. If you disagree with me, if you have a point that I missed, something you want to say about it, if you just think I'm an idiot because I chose Stanley over Jetboil, let me know in the comments below. Past that, that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. So like and subscribe, leave me a comment if I missed something, and We'll see you in the next one.